everyone.
Hello.
Let us see. Let us know how y'all are doing today. Let us know what you're working on. Sarah and I, Dave, you're doing the Writeathon too. You were up early this morning.
Yeah, I was up early this morning.
So we're all in it.
All in it, yes.
Let's see how you guys are doing. What are y'all working on? I know I've seen it in the chat, but share it for everyone else.
Sarah, you want to go first?
Either one.
I don't know what I'm working on.
No lie, that's such a mood though. That is such a mood though.
It really is.
I've been flipping between two projects all day to try and sort of stave off, oh my god, I don't know what I'm doing, and then just like stalling. So we'll see what it feels like, or how I feel when we start sprinting. It's either going to be Abingdon 2, which is my middle grade magical realism, or working on some of Project Mystic, which is my YA paranormal fantasy.
Heck yeah.
I'll look at both and decide at the spur of the moment which one it is I'm going to be working on.
Yeah. Are you going like sprint by sprint, just like
Yeah. It's like, do I want to write this part of the scene? No, I'll just move on to the other project and do something from there. Seems to be working, so it's okay.
Yeah. So Shay, what are you working on?
So I've been working on the cozy mystery of blankets and burglary all day today, and so like I made it into chapter 2, and then so like last week I had like 2 critique partner meetings, so I've been going through their notes of what we talked about to like what I need to be putting into this next chapter. So hopefully I can get through a couple of chapters today. So
heck yes.
That's good. I love that you have actual meetings with your critique partners. Like, that is so cool.
Yeah, one I meet with once a week, and the other I meet with every other week. And then one we're in like hiatus because she's got a new job, and I'm like, whenever she's ready, because like we like vibe so well. Like, I vibe with all my critique partners, but like me and her vibe like so well. Yeah.
How'd you meet your critique partners?
So your channel for 2 of them, and then one for my channel. But yeah, like so outside of like, you know, like Sid and the Naked Firefly and Grayson, like the other critique partners I had, like I met from being on your channel and being a part of like your Discord and whatnot.
What? That's awesome.
Yeah, like bringing people together.
Yeah. That's great. That's so cool though, because I feel like I get questions a lot from people where they're like, how do I meet, like, how do I beta read for others? How do I get beta readers? And I definitely think involving yourself in the community has opened up so many more beta options both ways.
I completely agree.
Definitely.
Let's see. I am on chapter 3 of the Meridian Maps rewrite. Chapter 2 was over 5,000 words and it kicked my butt this morning. So I'm excited to be on to a new chapter.
I know when I was watching you and Cam talk about chapters, and I was like, well, usually I feel like 2,000, 2,500 is like my like range for a chapter. And then I was like, your current first chapter is over 3K. You realize like that number is growing as you continue to write. So like it does change. Like it fluctuates for real.
Yeah, that's a good point, because I think mine have gotten longer the more and more I read. I'm just adding more words in. And
See, I find it the opposite. When I start writing, my chapters tend to be really, really long as I'm trying to get all my ideas down. And then when it comes to revising everything and rewriting, I tend to then cut those chapters up to make them shorter. So they focus more on, what are you doing? So they focus more. So I've got all of the kids awake at the moment. So one of them is playing with my hand. Hi. So yes, to try and make it so there's more of a cohesive, this happens in this chapter, rather than a bunch of stuff happens in this chapter.
Yeah. Do you find that writing middle grade in YA, your chapters look a lot different in terms of size?
Yes, with the middle grade, I pay very much attention to how big the word count is. I don't really want to go over 2,500 words. And I try to keep them all roughly around or between 2,500 to 3,000 at least. So they're all a bit more uniform. With YA, I don't pay attention and I just write. And if the chapter ends up being 5,000 words, it's 5,000 words. If it's 1,000 words, then it's 1,000 words.
Yeah.
And then if it's off in revisions, then I'll do something to fix it.
I think that's really interesting. Let's see what everyone else is working on. Caitlin finished is currently finishing chapter 9 of their draft. About 1,800 words in it so far. Woo!
Yay!
Go, Caitlin, go! CB just cut out some unnecessary chapters, which is also a great thing. Sarah Lee's trying to write their first draft. It's hard. Yes. I feel like you could substitute that for any part of the writing process for me. And at some point, I'm like, it's kind of hard to do this. Let's see. Okay, so Haley's debating splitting up her chapters. 10,000 if you could do it is so crazy to me.
Right.
Yeah.
And it would be like, what is happening in that chapter as a reader? Because like, what happens when you get to that chapter and you don't know it's 10,000 and you're like telling yourself, this is my last chapter before bed. Yo, like, you're going to be reading for a minute, bro. Like,
yeah.
I love it though, but it's like, I love it. It's fun.
Yeah. That's what I've been reading. I've been reading some Brandon Sanderson books, and like those are no joke. They're so long in a good way. Like I enjoy it, but my goodness. Yeah, Alvin, I'm reminding it's hard. I'm rereading it. It's hard. Yes.
Hardest part of writing changes depending on what part you're currently doing.
Yes,
this is
absolutely.
my first time braiding my hair. Like, so like when like the pandemic teaches you stuff, no lie, because this is the fourth time and it like it's so much better than the first time. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna just keep getting better. Eventually I want COVID to go away because like doing hair is a great side hustle. And like but can't be in people's houses.
That's a lot. I saw Devesha also said that earlier too. But I missed putting it on the screen.
Oh, okay. I'm like, I need to open the YouTube so I can like respond to people because I see people saying stuff.
I forgot to do that too. I'll put it on during the sprint so that I'm not doubling up on myself on accident. Okay. So yeah, do we want to sprint?
Yes.
All right.
And done.
Do y'all like the longer sprints, the shorter sprints, or have any preference any kind of way?
I can do any. I can
short,
do long, medium.
Okay.
But I will say I am one of those people that do like to like go up.
Okay.
So I don't necessarily like to like start high and then go low. Like, wait a minute, let me use myself into
Yeah, okay. No, that's good. Let's see. I'm trying to think of how we can full chaos this because, of course, my channel and it's chaos. We're gonna do.
Yes,
let me see if I can find. We'll do the dice roller again, and then this will be fun because it'll be true chaos. So that if we get lower than the last one, we're doing the cachet rule. We're re-rolling. It's gonna happen.
I like that.
Love it.
Also, don't nobody come for me if this gets out of hand. It's all I'm saying. Like, do not come for me.
All right. Hold on. We're gonna re-roll all of these, but we're gonna start out with this one. Oh, hold on. All the chaos. Okay, there we go. All right. So I guess this is anywhere from like 4 minutes to 28 minutes. If anyone wants to get their guesses in on how long we're sprinting for. Oh my gosh. 2 hours, 1 hour break. 2 hours, good. Yeah.
I feel like she been working with Becca. That sounds like her and Becca been having some
I know those 40-minute sprints. Okay, I'm seeing some guesses. We're gonna roll.
Oh, okay. Really, you know,
Here's the thing. You wanted to go up.
you're right.
A lot
I
of
guess, yeah, right. You asked the universe provided. Like, why are you even upset?
That's right. Okay, I don't think anyone was magic on that one, but we had some people who were closer. Alex really lowballed it.
Man. For the record, y'all, I would have never picked the 7.
Close.
I would have never picked the 7 for the record. So
No.
Let's see. Timer. 7 is
Shush.
okay. Shay, you ready? Sarah, you ready?
Yes.
All right. On your mark. Get set. Sprint. Okay. Oh man, I was so close to it not beeping. Hello. How did you guys do?
I have lots of calculations to do. Bear with me.
What the what?
Lots of This is like my little calculation sheet that I've got going on, because I'm working with 2 projects, and I was using Discord when I first started to tally what I'd been doing. Mm-hmm. When I switched over to a different project, I had to start adding the 2 word count totals together to get the Discord total. Mm-hmm. And then it sort of spiraled from there. So I have to math to get my actual combined total that I've written today.
Yeah.
So similar to Miss Sarah here, I just forgot to write out where I started at. So I'm gonna just say I got 200 words because I feel like I got 200 words.
Yeah. So right there with y'all, similar story. Don't know where I started at. So I also have 2 chapters I'm combining, which is not nearly as difficult as multiple projects. And then having multiple chapters for those projects. But I do have to keep switching between documents and adding stuff together. And I'm just like, what have I done to myself?
Right. And so like I started on blankets and burglary. And then like in the middle, I was like, oh no, this scene for Penelope's Curve the Miller Boy. And so like I switched to a different. How you switch in 7 minutes, I personally don't know, but it happened.
But you did it. 135. It is the different font. I just forget to do the first step. Let's see. Oh, Grandma stole your food?
Oh, dang.
I mean,
maybe you might be mad, but you can't say nothing because it's Grandma. Like, you gotta
you can't.
Be quiet.
Yep.
And be hungry.
Okay, Grandma.
Like, this is for you. 30 words in a brain fart, 107, 186, edited 101, faded 3/4 of a page. It's nice seeing everyone, at like different parts where some people are editing, some people are drafting, some people are beta reading.
Yeah. All the productivity today.
I saw someone was saying they were reading during the sprint. So I was like, yeah, I love it. I love it.
I like that too. That's what I've seen BookTube's doing more and more reading sprints.
Yes.
Right. There are like some channels that are kind of like AuthorTube channels where they're like only sprints, like reading sprints. And I thought that was kind of cool. Like, okay.
It's all about the accountability. Like, I sometimes will not write, but if I am live streaming or if I am on Discord, like, I will write because I have people there who know that I'm attempting to. So I have no choice but to. And I feel it's the same with the reading sprints. Like, you're there, so now you have to at least do something productive.
Yeah. I have the hard part of I'll pull someone's stream up and I like other people's streams give me a kickstart, but then I get part of the way through and like they're back to talking and I'm like, but I'm so in the zone that I like just stay with it. But then ultimately what I should do is go back to it after. But I've now like messed with my system. So I probably keep writing for another 10, 15 minutes and I'm like, okay, I'm good. I've done it.
Man, that happens so much to me where like they'll be talking and I'll be like, no, stop. I can't. No, okay, mute. I gotta write this thing. I can't. Yeah, no, so
I leave them in the background. Like, it's a nice little podcast, a little conversation. I still feel like I'm with a group of people, but you guys are talking and I need to work, so I'm just gonna keep working.
I like that too. And to be fair, when you're not going to go in public places, that was my favorite thing about writing in coffee shops and stuff, with like just the general chatter, or even meeting up with other writers during NaNoWriMo. Was like, some people could be talking on one end of the table, but I'm over there still like typing away. So y'all are confusing me. What is happening here?
Sherry,
Haley,
what is going on?
It's y'all.
It's Sherry, it's Haley, it's Chaos Gremlin.
True chaos.
It's the egg. It's the egg, isn't it? Yeah.
It's the egg.
It's the egg. It's plagued. It's plagued us for the past few days, this egg.
I have questions. Will I ever find out? Or everything is egg? Is that it? That's not it.
I'm sure, I don't even fully understand egg myself, to be fair. Like, I think it was explained to me, but this happened while I was asleep, and I woke up and there was egg, and I was like, oh, okay.
Like, it is an entity.
Yes.
And there was egg, and I was like, okay. I love it. I love it.
Y'all. MB McKenzie is asking how many words we're at for the 24 hours. Do y'all know?
For the words, I'm at 1,400. But I will be honest, y'all. I took a nap. Well, because there's still tomorrow too. So like, I took a nap.
You're doing a whole weekend of it. Like,
yeah, so I took a nap. I'm okay. But I will say I did have every stream open. So I was at least there for every stream, even if I didn't write nothing.
There you go. You were there. I take
participating.
Yeah, we felt your spirit as you were napping.
Yeah, no, y'all, I got this new couch, and like every time I lay on it, I fall asleep.
Pass out.
I'm just going to the world.
That's the
nice couch.
Yeah.
Right. Yes, sleep is pretty. Yes, naps are not. Yeah, see, y'all feel me. I appreciate y'all.
Yes,
I appreciate y'all.
Sleeping sprint. You were still sprinting, just in a different way.
Right.
I think I'm at about 6,500 words. Yeah. So, trucking along.
I am at 8,677.
Okay. Maybe I shouldn't have took a nap.
Hey, this is my question, because y'all both do a lot of 10K days. Do you find, how long does it take y'all to get to the 10K?
So if I'm not streaming, it wouldn't take me nearly as long.
Okay, that's fair.
It does take a lot more, because like streaming all day takes a lot out of you, like because you are like low-key entertaining people as you're writing too, so it's a lot more than just focusing on the words. But it's always between a 14-16 hour window, because it's always before midnight. Okay, so it doesn't take me like a full 24 hours to do it, but
okay.
Yeah, I think it's I think for me it depends on the project I'm working on. Sometimes I'll be really feeling it and I'll get the words quickly, but sometimes it's like it'll be 12, 13, 14 hours before I finally hit the 10K, and it's been a struggle to get there, but I'm like, it's done and I can sleep now.
Okay, that makes me feel a little bit better, because I feel like the last times I've tried to do a 10K, I would be on like hour 10 or something and be like, I still have so far to go.
Oh yeah, it definitely it takes a while for sure.
It's an all day.
No.
All right, let's see. Are y'all ready for another sprint?
Yes. Oh, we know it'll at least be more than 7 minutes.
It'll be more than 7. Yes. The dice are going to be like, you thought.
All I'm going to say is if it's like 36 for the second sprint, I'm going to holler. I am. I'm like really off.
Okay, we're going to re-roll this one, but it's anywhere from, what, 36 minutes? 4 to 36 minutes. I just need to write this down so I stop having to quick map it. If y'all want to guess. Also, yes. We'll say 8 minutes. Yeah.
Man, yeah, there's distinct possibility.
Sasha's sticking with 8. Yep.
I'm sticking with 8.
Devasha's got 24. Elizabeth and Sarah also got 24. Okay. Okay. Let's find out.
I was right. I said 33.
You were. Holy crap. Okay. Shay's magic.
Yay. Magic Shay.
I'm not seeing it. I feel like that gives you, I don't know what you get for being right on the stream. That's like extra magic.
I just knew, I was like, it's going to be a high number. Like, it's going to be high, and we're going to have to keep going up every time after.
From there. Why? Okay.
Bruh, Athena, if I could, I swear I would. I swear if I could pick lottery numbers, like, yo, y'all would know me, but y'all wouldn't really know me. Because, like...
God. Okay. Who's ready? Woo!
Yes, let's do it.
I'm gonna get coffee during this time. Okay. On your mark. Get set. Right.
30 seconds.
Beep, 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 beep. All right. That is the end of the hella long sprint.
Because you
Hello.
can do it later.
Okay, I'll do it later for you. Come in then.
And you also need to
That
show
was the
you
greatest
where
intro.
they go.
So we'll do it in the morning, yeah?
No, I'll do it.
Well, yeah, we're gonna do it. I don't know what.
I went ahead and muted her, but that was so sweet. Oh my
I
gosh.
love you. So that was so cute.
It was so cute. I don't know what it is about like little British children accents that is so adorable. Like
There's
I guess
this
all
family. There's this family on YouTube, the Cobbs family or Cabs family is KABS, and like they're black, but they're African, but they live in the UK. And the little girl is like in the car, like, this is my song, and she's singing, and her dad is like, I know the words, but he's like singing it wrong, and she's like, Daddy, no, let's go. You ruined it. It is the most hilarious thing, and their accents just take it over the top.
amazing. I need to look those up.
Hi, sorry. Bedtime. Hello.
We understand mama duties are a thing.
Yes.
I
Lauren.
How did everybody do? Crap,
I had like a battle with my nose. Like that was just super intense. I was like, you're gonna like give me the business for 33 minutes, I see.
Oh my
It was
God.
interesting. But I did end up getting 350 words. So I started and stopped the beginning of chapter 2 like 5 different times. First she woke up from a nightmare, then she was eating breakfast, now she's running with her dad. Hopefully this sticks.
Just gonna keep redoing it until it works. I've definitely had those. I also, though, with the nose like rebelling against you, yes, I had freaking a sneeze attack the other day during a stream for like 20 minutes, and
oh yeah,
like it is. So here it's raining, and it's like the definition of April showers bring May flowers in Oklahoma right now. Like,
yeah,
it's raining every day, and my nose has just been like, I hate you.
Yeah, not having it. I think I got like probably a couple hundred. I got a little bit hung up, but I had to figure out what the like potentially masculine equivalent for lady in waiting was, and I was Googling that, and then I found out it's valet or valet, and I was just like, why is that the word and not this word? Anyways.
So the only reason I know that that's a thing is because, like, so have you ever seen the show Archer?
Yes, I have.
So like they drop so many freaking random facts in that show. Like I know so many random things. Like the dude who discovered how to like mutate watermelons or whatever and stuff like that. And he calls his butler a valet like throughout the show. And I never like I was like, he don't pick your car up. And then I had to look it up. And then I was like,
okay. Yeah. That's what I have watched it with my brothers and then the boyfriend, but I need to watch it just like from the beginning so that I can follow it. I know you don't have to, but that's what. But then there's the accent.
But there are two different ways to pronounce it. So like in Archer, like he explains, like a valet is the one that's like actually the one who's in your house, like your butler, and a valet is the one who does the car. It's super weird.
Yeah,
It's super weird.
oh, man, words are just fascinating, and I feel like as a writer, I should be better with them than I am oftentimes. But I'm over here now. Sasha, what was the resource? Oh, it's this etymology online thing. So now I get to find out the history of words, and I'm over here. I feel like I have access to a new thing now.
Yes. Fun things.
Sorry, Demeja. Sorry, Grape. Yeah. It's rude. No. Etymology's wacky. Yep. Let's see. How did y'all do in the chat? I think I might have missed that part. I'll scroll up. That's my bad. 868
All I know is like the chat was popping. Like every time I looked up, I was like, oh, they are really talking in here.
They were going at it, yes, which was nice. And there was less egg-related stuff, so I felt like I understood slightly better.
Like, hey, I kind of know what's going on in here.
Yeah. Yay! Yes, you're good.
Right. Also, that avatar is gorgeous. I haven't seen that one before, but it's super pretty.
Oh no, did I miss it?
She has like on a red like button up, but it's like it's different. It's cute. Not like the other one wasn't cute, so don't take it that way because I wasn't saying that. Like, y'all know me. I be looking at avatars like I'm always like, that's a new one. I like that one so cute.
Yeah. No, we got you. 543. All right, that's the most I can go up. Oh man, I feel like that was a rough one, and it was only 33 minutes. So I don't know how.
So I was like, so how does this work? Are we gonna just keep pressing the dice? Because like there is no guaranteed way to make sure that 33 is the bottom and then it goes up, right?
I thought about that, yes. So it depends what kind of chaos we want. So this is like it's a 2-hour stream. We have 50 minutes left until we're at the end of the 2 hours. So I'm like, worst case, I could do Google Magic instead. We can go to the high end and set it for like 49 minutes or something. But like 33 to 49. And then see, because we want to punish ourselves.
You know,
she's debating
as a person who like unknowingly gave the idea, like I'm totally fine if we bring the lower limit down to 25.
Oh, okay.
Just to be nice, yeah.
Just because. Don't hate me, y'all. Like that's why. Because don't hate me, y'all.
It's all Shay's fault. Okay, we'll bring it down.
Oh dang, Lauren, I'm sorry. Lauren said you're just starting my strategy that always gets 12. I'm sorry.
Becca was 12 plus 12.
Right.
Yeah. It's not my fault, Becca. If it were just me, we wouldn't be doing that.
The higher the sprint, the better.
Right. Oh. I didn't know it was gonna do that.
It went
because I called 33, but at the same time,
you were magic. You should have guessed like 13. And
right.
Set. Okay. Let's see. Let me share my screen to Dice Roller. Okay, just for fun, I want to see what would happen. This is not what we're doing necessarily. Oh, I kept wanting to.
32 wouldn't have been bad.
Wait for it. Okay.
37.
How are we feeling with that?
I'm not upset with it.
Do we want to go
No.
down?
If you want to go down, I understand, but like, I'm not upset with it.
That it's
No.
higher. It's following the
37 is
dice.
good.
Right.
And it's not like people have to do 30 minutes either.
Like Selena said, please, for the love of God, at 25. I'm sorry, y'all.
Okay, I'm getting conflicting things here. Let's get this bread. Let's do it. And then there's an oof. Okay.
I'm with Sarah. It could have definitely have been worse.
It could have been worse. So I feel like
Could have been, yeah.
we're following all of the rules we set up before. Let's do it.
The dice have decided. And somehow also Shay.
Talk about this on the vlog. I can't wait to be like, okay, y'all, look, this is what happened.
The thing is, all right, 37.
37.
I hope y'all are ready because it's happening. All right. It is the final sprint. We're doing it. On your mark. Get set. Right.
Good luck, guys.
Beep, 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 beep. All right, that's the end. Also, Taylor, I'm gonna do with the egg stuff again.
The eggs have returned. It's too good to be true.
Oh my gosh. Let me know how you guys did. I'm gonna stretch real quick.
Ugh, math. I hate math.
I think I'm finally out of the 6,000 range. I was stuck there for a really long time, and I think I'm out of it. Yes, I've passed 7,000 for the day.
Nice.
Woo.
I am at 2,110 for the day.
Heck yes. You're going to have such a crazy weekend. I'm so excited.
I know, right? Man, so I'm working on this like chunky blanket for the boyfriend for his birthday. And like you think it's a lot of yarn. It's not a lot of yarn. Like this is 2 balls of yarn. Like as y'all can see, this is not a blanket. Like this is not even a half of a blanket. Right. So I don't think the 5 balls of yarn I bought for this blanket are going to make him a blanket. So yeah, I'm trying to figure out the solution to that problem.
Dang, it looks real comfy though.
Looks so nice.
No, it is. It's super soft. It's like soft as all get out, but like it's gonna be the littlest blanket I've ever seen.
Just for the feet.
Right.
Lap blanket. I envy people who can like crochet and knit because I just can't get my fingers to move in the right way to get it sorted properly.
It took me forever, like, because at first I was a knitter and I was like, how do y'all only use one hand? Crochet looks so difficult. It's a lot easier, actually. A lot easier.
I'll have to give crochet a try then. Maybe that'll be easier.
That's what I just got into, where I tried like a kit they put together for not needlepoint, but I'm trying to remember what it's called. It's like embroidery stuff. So I followed the little tutorial and I was like, this is so fun. So now I have a shirt that I had cut and sewn, and I'm going to try and embroider one side of it myself and see how it turns out. So
I can't wait.
Sounds good.
I'm so excited. Let's see how everyone
Somebody
did.
finished their novel.
What? Barry?
Yeah.
Barry!
Right?
Yay, well done.
That's so awesome.
Yes, that's incredible. Also, here for all of the death in the books. Yes. Let's see. Knitting used to make me throw things across the room. I agree with you. Crocheting's way easier for me.
It is.
People should.
But like, so I've been watching Lizelle's stories, and she's been working on knitting a sweater. And so like I've been I've been reaching out to like, so on my Instagram I follow like a lot of Black knitters and crocheters. So I had like reached out like, hey, how do I learn how to make a sweater? You know, who do you recommend on YouTube to follow? Like, what do I do? So I've been like back and forth with the lady because I like really want to learn how to make a sweater.
Yes. If I could live in sweaters and shorts, that's all I want to wear.
Yes.
Like, and if I could,
Right? Man.
Definitely.
It's my goal that by the end of 2021, I can crochet something I can wear. Like that. Like I want to crochet something I wear. Because I can do blankets like all day long. But like clothes,
yeah.
That
That would be awesome. Have you seen those crochet bathing suits?
Yes, it's like a goal, right? Because okay, so it's already like super hard for me to find bathing suits for my size. So I was like, yo, if I could just start crocheting them. Here's the thing: if the pandemic teaches me how to braid my hair and make my own clothes, I'm not saying it was worth it, but I'm saying I learned a few things.
Yes. Look, I swear, Lizelle could convince me to do anything.
Right. Right. Lizelle could low key sell a salt to a slug. Like she have you wanting to do things you never thought about doing.
Yes.
Yes.
I've also never heard that saying before, but it's so good, and I'm now going to use it all the time. That's amazing. Okay. Yes, for those asking, that was the last sprint of the stream. We crushed it. It was a lot.
It was a lot. It was a lot.
You know what? I was stuck on like 6,000 words or in that range for the past like 4 hours, and I finally got out of that, and I'm feeling like I'm back at it. So really, this stream has helped me, even though the first hour and a half was a struggle.
You've passed the hump. It's smooth sailing for at least the next few hours.
I'm sorry, Sarah. I didn't mean to cut you off.
That's all right. Don't worry.
I'm sorry. I was saying the 7-minute sprint was actually the hardest for me.
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
I'm over here like, I had dreams of the 7-minute one while we were in the middle of the 37 minutes. Like, no.
I'm at that point where I need to think about what I'm going to write, but the 7 minutes doesn't give me time to do that, because by the time I've thought of what I need to do, I've got like 2 minutes left.
It's up. Yeah.
And it's like, oh, well, let me write this one sentence.
That's a good point. That's fair. It's easier when I'm rewriting, minus the part I have to like completely redo, to just be like, type.
Yeah, rewriting is definitely easier in some respects.
In some respects. Right now.
The words are already there. You just need to change them, so it's okay.
Right. Yeah, it's coming up with the new stuff that takes it all out of you.
Yeah, that was the lesson learned. I don't know that I could do the 24-hour write-a-thon with 0 draft material anymore. It's like your brain just is truly goo.
I'm realizing that.
Yeah.
As I'm working on 2 first drafts over here.
Yeah.
You know, this probably should have focused on 2 different stories. You probably should have done.
These are the lessons we learn along the way.
Right.
Kate knew. Now we know also. So
next time you do this.
Next time.
Next year, 2 years from now, when you've forgotten how bad it was. Yes.
Forgotten that you're never going to do it again, and you've forgotten you've said it, and there we go.
Right. Like, how long will it be before the 24-hour write-a-thon conversation happens again? Like, it's April 16th. How long before the conversation happens again?
That's a good point.
I'm sure it will happen again before November.
Oh, right.
November.
Someone will mention it.
That's what Nano has us doing, all sorts of crazy things.
Right.
All right. Well, I think both of y'all have some stuff coming up. Do you want to shout out your channels or your upcoming streams or anything? I already have y'all linked down below. So
what do I have coming up? Oh God, I don't even know. My brain is gone. Okay, so hello, I'm Sarah at Sarah Cahill over on YouTube. I stream every other Wednesday. My next stream is, I want to say it's the 21st, which is the next Wednesday that's coming up.
Soon.
Yes. So I'll be streaming on the 21st at 4 p.m. EST. I'm also hosting, which I'm very, very excited about, on the 23rd of this month, which we all know what day that is, a live premiere watch party for the Shadow and Bone series on Netflix. So I'm going to get together with a bunch of friends, and we're just going to watch together, basically, live, also at 4 p.m. EST. So that's what I have coming up.
Yay!
So yeah.
Hey, that sounds awesome. Okay, hey everybody, I'm Cache. My channel is Shay with the Hobbies, where I write poetry, short stories, and the occasional blog post. And so tomorrow, a group of author tubers, creator tubers, writers are hosting the Melanated 10K day tomorrow. So it'll be starting over on Azaria's Writing Shoebox at 7 a.m. Eastern. And then it will be going until my channel that night. So I'll be doing the last leg of it. But then after, we're having an open mic night poetry slam. So like anybody will be able to like get the link and come in and like drop a poem that they've written, read one, recite one. Since it is National Poetry Month, we wanted to do something to kind of celebrate. So yeah, y'all come on out if you're interested. It would be great to see y'all. And yeah, and then I'll be streaming on Sunday to make up for Thursday because I was not streaming last night knowing I was going into this weekend. I was like,
Yep.
So yeah.
Yeah, a whole weekend for you. That sounds
Right?
awesome. That's so cool. Yes. All right. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I had a blast, and we will see y'all later, or I will see you on Twitch in 2 hours. Okay.
Yes.
Bye.
Twitch in 2 hours.